Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekicks.
Old Vinny's here. Welcome in to the Thursday evening live show. The Crafty Sidekick Shenanigans is over on the other side. Great to have her back with us again tonight. We are excited to be with you guys and to get to hang out for a while. We got a lot of cool stuff to show you, a lot of announcements to let you in on, some big dates that you're going to want to write down, and we're going to talk about all of those tonight. Got some new products that we're going to show you somewhere during the show also, and we have this segment on Across the Miles. So you'll get to see some of the really cool things that we've gotten over the last few days from you guys, our subscribers. If you are new, we are Maymay Made It. Everything that you see shown tonight can be purchased through our online craft store at www.maymaymadeit.com. Also, if you haven't done it and you're enjoying yourself, click that subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified every time Maymay Made It puts up a new video. Also, one last favor, we like you to do something that we call Vinnying the video. Give us a thumbs up. Just a simple thing as that really helps us and makes us feel good and lets us know you appreciate what you're seeing. So please be sure to do that. Give us a thumbs up, like the video. Again, we call that Vinnying the video. So do that for us. Maymay, what we got going on tonight?
It's that season. It's treat box season. I love treat box season. So what I mean by that is Valentine's is coming. It's thank you season. You just got through Christmas. It's time to give thank yous to people. You just always have a reason to be thankful. Today we're going to focus on kind of a Valentine situation because I love to make treat boxes. Now I will tell you, anything I show you treat box wise, you can always edit it into whatever you need. But tonight, can I just show you? Are you ready? You see, we're going to be using the I Choose You stamp set because I have not played with this one yet and I love it. So we're going to use that. And we've got some conversation hearts. And I'm going to tell you, if you're old school, there's some new stuff in these conversation hearts I did not know was in there. But if you love somebody and you call them the GOAT, you got their heart in here because it says it. And then Vinny went to the store and got us some snacks. I'll show you the treat box in a second. I used these already. These are called, look, yellow.
Yellow tape's indestructible.
Yellow tape. These are red, pink, white, magenta, and yeah, that's them. Four colors here. And then also these guys. I think we're going to play with the conversation hearts tonight, though. But look, are you ready for the treat box? Look how cute it is. I love this so much. It's so easy to make. You might recognize it as this guy. We made these in 3 different sizes. I have a video showing you the 3 different sizes. They also have the instructions, the PDF, all of that good stuff for you. And so you can see these if you want to make bigger boxes than I'm doing tonight. But do you see that I edited the thickness? I wanted to change that so I could get the M&Ms or whatever you put inside to show up and kind of be like a conversation box. So or a conversation heart box. So we're going to make one of these tonight in a different colorway. So to get us started, you're going to need your stamp set and you're going to need something to stamp on. I just prepped everything and I lost it all. I looked and it's all gone. Like nothing was on my desk, but it really is. Tonight, for this one, I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to do this pink stripe on the inside of the box and I'm going to do this on the outside of the box. The reason being is I want to use the conversation hearts and I really want them to pop. And I feel like we'll be able to see them better on this darker pink. So this piece is 8 by 7 3/4. That's the size of this piece. Okay. Tamitha has this photo. She will put this into the blog post that will coordinate with this video later. You'll have that later. But this is what we'll score on. And when I get to the point of folding and cutting, I'll bring this back out and show you. So let me do the scores real quick and then we'll get this box started. So the question right now while I'm working is, how many of you enjoy making treat boxes? I do believe it is in my top 3 craft list. Top 3. I love making treat boxes.
I enjoy receiving treat boxes.
Jen's like, give me a heart, chocolate, we're good.
You agree with me?
Yeah. I can agree with that.
A box full of candies or yummies or anything.
All right, we're going to score 3/4 of an inch, 3 3/4, 4 1/2, and then 7 1/2. Do not panic. We're going to have all of these measures for you in the blog post later. Okay. Then we're going to turn this. Now I want to show you, that's the 8-inch side. I always forget this. I don't know why I do, but lately I do. We have it on the 8-inch side. You see my pieces in here. You do have to pay attention because this piece is only 1/4 of an inch off from being square. Okay. So when you turn this on the 7 3/4 side, this is where you're going to score 3/4 of an inch here. And then at the top, you will score this one at 7. So that's your score mark. So what I'm going to do is bring this back over and show you, okay? So we scored at 3/4, 3 3/4, 4 1/2, 7 1/2. Then we turned it and we did 3/4 and 7. Again, this photo will be available for you to reference later. Okay, the other thing about that photo I want to show you really quick is when you get ready to prep this guy for folding and cutting and things like that, these pieces that are blacked out here, we cut away. So we're going to cut this guy away, this section away, this one away, and we're going to do some tab cuts at the bottom. So I'll leave this here while I do that so we can use it for reference. I suggest normally that you fold this and crease it before you do these cuts, but we're going to be stamping on here. Okay, so I don't want to do that just yet. But what we want to pay attention to is, do you see the size of this tab in the bottom? It's the smaller tab. That's where you want to make sure you start, or not let's say start, but make sure that tab is here. Okay, if you
It's in the right position.
yeah, if you accidentally go here, you're going to be cutting the wrong tab away. So you want the thinner, taller, not taller, but the narrower tab on the bottom right, and your bigger tab is over here, and you want this big cut apart at the top. Okay, all right, scissors. Shannon gave me my scissors, but no, you took them away from me, didn't you? I'll use these. I got cutter beads right here. We'll use these. You did give me the gray ones back, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
All right, when I cut away, y'all know me.
Hey,
You got them.
just didn't grab them.
I pretty distinctly remember going, you don't need them, no, then you can't have them. I pretty distinctly remember you saying
Right there. The point's facing you.
You said, no, you
I
can't
guess
have
if I was giving them to you, I would have handed you towards the handle.
Auntie,
them. You were being funny.
my confession.
What is that?
Auntie said, I've already blown through a bag of robin eggs.
Already.
Well,
I
I
like
just
robin
opened those
eggs.
today,
I like robin eggs.
and I have ate a few of them.
Whoppers are yummy.
Now, like I said,
Whoppers are one of my favorite candies.
I am cutting away the score marks. If you know, you know, right? What does
Yes.
cutting away the score marks mean? You know.
You make them go bye-bye.
Make them go away. All right, so let me show you what I did. You can see I cut this section, okay, and then I cut this little piece at the bottom. Now I'm going to work over here, and I just need to cut this little tab at the top away.
It's very hard to stop and close the bag.
Now, at the bottom, hard for you to see on here. Don't stress. Well, you can kind of see when I do it that way. These pieces are tabs, these two pieces, okay? That's what's going to hold everything in. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to cut the score mark to the tab. So what that means is I'm leaving the score mark on the tab itself. I'm cutting it away from the flap. I'm going to do that over here too, okay? I'm going to cut the score mark away, leave it on the tab. Then I'm going to come to either side of this tab, and I'm going to make an angled cut. We don't need any bulk here, so I'm going to get rid of that, and you'll see it. That takes the score mark away. That takes everything I need out of the way and gives us some room to fold. And we're going to do it over here as well. All right. This is the most universally useful box. Let me show you something too for those keen-eyed viewers, okay? If you want to make one of these boxes yourself, all you got to do is decide how wide and how tall you want it. And then whatever width you want the box to be, you need to add it here, 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 and here. You just need to keep the width the same, like there. Because here's what will happen. If you make this piece and this piece thinner than each other or different sizes from each other, when you fold it, it won't be square. Does that make sense? So your box is this size, whatever size you want it to be. That's these two pieces here. They mimic each other. Then you put the same, what is that called?
The thickness.
You put the same side and the same side measurement here. You'll notice this one's thinner because I don't need all that. This is a 1/2 inch to close it, to glue it shut. And then down here, you want to make sure this is the same width as this so that when you come down here, everything's the same. These are super easy boxes to make. Okay, let's assemble. No, let's stamp. Almost messed up. Let us stamp. All right. I loaded my stamp onto the stamp wheel and got it dirty. Brand new stamp wheel, literally just out of the box. Okay, I'm going to put this guy in here, Now, I've already stamped this on one, and it was a different one. I want to double check that this is where I want it really quick. Notice, yes, this is good. So notice that, so this is my tab at the top, right? I'm sinking this down to the bottom. Let me show you why. You don't want to center this stamp in the middle because of the way your box closes. Do you see that? So if you center it in the middle, your gumball machine is going to wrap over. I'm going to save that for this section. So that's why we're doing it like this. So I've moved my stamp down. And now what we're going to do is stamp this guy. And I'm going to be paper piecing tonight. I'm not going to be coloring. So I'm going to use some pigment ink because I like the way pigment looks.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Don't they make a Valentine milk dud?
I don't know, but Blake likes milk duds.
I think they make a Valentine one.
They hurt my teeth.
Benny loves milk duds.
Benny's a big fan.
What candy do you not like, man?
Benny likes milk duds.
Y'all, I just stamped this on the wrong side. We're going with it.
Well, turn it over and stamp it on the other side.
Nope, there's a reason that I can't. And the reason that I can't is because I need this to be the front of the box because this tab goes back. We're cool. It's fine. That's what we do. We roll with it. Technically, I built the box incorrectly, but not really. Still going to be cute. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I did that. Now what I want to do, I'm going to paper piece this guy, okay? So I want this base in red and this lid in red. So while we're here, I'm going to grab another piece of cardstock, just stick it here, and I'm going to stamp that again. And technically, let me see something because I really want to. Okay, I'm going to move this up. Yeah, I actually want to get a couple of pieces here, so I'll show you what I'm doing.
There's a lot of candy talk in here. I kind of like it.
It's kind of scary.
The candy talk in the chat. All right, I want this piece and I want this piece, okay? But I also want another piece, and it's this guy right here. So what I'm going to do is turn this out about here and see. Perfect. Oh, wait, is it perfect? Yas. I'm going to stamp that one more time. This is just so I can paper piece it and put a little bit of dimension on it.
Was it Friends that had the episode about milk duds?
Yeah, no. Wasn't it Big Bang Theory that said it was the most apologetic of the candies?
Big Bang Theory.
Weren't milk duds the most apologetic of the candies?
Yeah, I just don't remember who said it.
They all know who said it. I think it was Sheldon that said that. I could be wrong. Okay, so we got our stamping done.
I like Junior Mints, the most hated, I think, candy. But I love a Junior Mint.
Mint messes with people. I watch all those baking shows, and it seems like without fail, when somebody makes something mint flavored, the judge says this tastes like toothpaste.
I mean, I can get that.
It just seems like they always do that.
There's
Karen, I don't remember why it was the most apologetic.
Big Bang Theory, Sheldon said it. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this middle section out. Let me tell you this. If you don't like the fuzzy cut and you don't want to do this by hand, the SVG that you get for free with our stamp sets, all of our stamp sets come with a free SVG. That SVG will cut this out for you. So if you just want to take a piece of card, okay, and you could just take a square, an almost square, and build it in your Cricut, and you can have Cricut cut this opening out for you, and then you don't have to do this by hand. But if you don't have that, this is how you do it. You poke a hole, okay? Here's how I always do this. I've shown y'all this 1,000 times. I find some points in my opening that I want to cut out, and I make these like stripe cuts. You see what I'm doing? Like I'm kind of making it like I punctured through. And this gets me, I don't know why this works for me. It lets me get in there without any resistance. Not any. You're going to have some. Without a lot of resistance. So you just do like this, right? Then you're going to have to get one of these out. Getting one of them out is the hardest part. But take your scissor from underneath. If y'all have never done this before, take your scissor. You see this that we cut. You see how it looks? It's like a, what do you call that? Like a burst. Take your scissors from underneath. Go to one of the bursts. Okay? And take your time and cut that one out. Get one burst cut out, and everything will change after this. Once you get one out, you get all this room to work with. It didn't drop away for me to show you, but you'll see. So you get that section out, or one section out, and then you got plenty of room to work with. This is not hard, okay? Not hard. What's hard is being old and not being able to see. Do not judge me. And now that I have my glasses on, I can tell if you're judging me. This is the perfect location for them, by the way, right here. Do you see how this sits in my nose crack right there? Perfect. Now I got makeup all over them because I just rubbed my fingers. This is amazing. I can see this so well like this. Y'all have no idea the game changer these glasses are. $3 Walmart magnifiers.
Maybe I need some of those.
It's a game changer. Hey, when you're stitching, you might really like these. They're just magnifying glasses, shaped like glasses.
That's when I notice it.
When you're stitching?
When I'm stitching.
I could use it for that kind of thing too. I can almost use it with my sewing machine now because, now I'll tell you something. These make me dizzy. If you don't take them off, you'll get like, because it's magnified. It's like wearing
magnifying glasses. That would be funny. My aunt was so blind. Her glasses looked like magnifying glasses.
So there's our opening. Now, see that little section where I didn't do it perfect? See that? We're going to fake it till we make it. Memento pin on the brush nib side. What's this?
He's the best. It will be your best friend.
Always do this from the inside. If you do this from the outside, when you slip, I did not say if. When you slip, it will go on the front, because at some point in time in your crafting, stamping, fussy cutting career, there it went. Look, it went on the inside and we're fine. If you do this on the top side, I'll show you what I mean. If you take your pen down and do that, when you slip, you're going across the front of your page. Slip on the back and no one will see it. Look at the difference. I should put my glasses back on. See the difference? Now it looks perfectly cut out. Perfectly cut out. Love it. Now, before we go anywhere, I want to do something. Where'd my acetate go?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I found it. I got it.
There it is.
This is a piece of acetate. And by the way, if you have not picked, do we have this in stock? I hope we do. This stuff's amazing. This is amazing. The Dress My Craft acetate sheets, they are so nice. I didn't show that to you very long. There we go. Okay. So they are so nice. Look how thick. Super thick, super sturdy. All right, let's get some sticky tape. Sticky tape. Sounds like smelly cat. No, it didn't, did it?
Smelly cat.
Let's put some sticky tape up here, down there. Up here and down there.
Everywhere, everywhere.
Then get your pokey tool.
Peel her off.
Can I tell you something? Back in the day when you first started YouTube and you were hard, everything you picked up, like this is back in the day, okay, everything you picked up, you had to like give the title of it. Do you remember this?
Mm-hmm.
And you go, now get your Fisker's pokey tool. That's how you had to do it back then. And use your Dress My Craft acetate in the whatever millimeter size. And you're going to take this to your Echo Park, Gingham, whatever. No, this is Bella Boulevard. That's how you had to do it back in the day. Isn't that hilarious? All right. So I'm going to put this inside, on the inside of my box, making sure I'm clearing my score marks on either side, and then press that down.
What's in your drinking cup tonight?
Pepsi Zero. Don't judge. Pepsi Zero. Now listen, that's too much action. That's too much acetate. She got too much acetate. But look, ain't it cute?
Super
we ain't
cute.
Done. We're gonna get cuter and cuter. Ready?
Yeah, but you're super cute when
Yeah.
it's full of candy.
Tamsin
Yeah.
says we're out of the acetate.
Oh man,
I'll
get some
get
good
it.
acetate.
I'll get it added to the list.
All right, look, I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna cut this bottom part off. Y'all, for some reason that looks blurry on camera, but it's stamped well. It just looks weird on camera. And actually, I think I'm gonna, no, doesn't matter. I'm gonna take this one. Let me cut this away. Okay, I'm gonna get this top section. Who loves to paper piece? I love to paper piece. I really do. I think you can have so much fun with paper piecing. If you don't understand paper piecing, here's how I describe it. It's basically coloring with paper. Okay. So it's like You can pick anything. You don't have to use solids. I'm using solids here, but I promise you this would be so cute if this red that I'm using was like polka dot white and red. It would be so cute if it had a stripe, if it had a texture or a pattern. Do anything you want. You can emboss this. I'd cut it out first, then emboss it and lay it on.
Don't you mean multicolor solids?
This one is a solid. This
Yeah.
is solid.
Multicolor solids.
No, I mean like other solids. All right, look, and then this will go over the top right there, and it's how we color without coloring. Although you could just color this.
Cute.
You could just color it. Not hard at all. And then we're going to cut this section out here. And again, we're not looking for perfection because we have a memento marker. So I'm taking my Cutter B scissors. That's how we did this back in the day. Because everybody back then was like, where'd you get those? Where are those from? How are you finding these craft supplies? Because it was very different back 12, 13 years ago when I started. How long ago was it when I started?
Are those your Cutter B scissors?
These are my Cutter B Teflon coated scissors.
In the gray.
These aren't Cutter B. These are EK Success. These are EK Tools. These are my EK Tools.
Makes the Cutter B.
Oh, do they? Okay, I didn't know if they were different.
But we also have them in the Cutter B black and yellow, the purple, the mint, and the gray and white.
We have all your Cutter B needs.
Looks like a little thing of sherbets in there.
I really
All the
needed to
pretty
put my
colors.
glasses back on. I will on the next part. Okay, so now then, let's do this. Let's go back to our pen. This is where I'm going to put my glasses on.
Now she's going to use the Memento black pen.
And the Walmart $2 glasses.
Granny glasses.
Granny glasses. I'm going to call them Edna glasses. That's what they are. They're my mother glasses. This is what she looked like.
Yeah, when you put them on a while ago, I just giggled
You
because
look like
it's
Edna.
just like looking at Edna. When she'd be over there reading her Sunday school lesson or something, she'd have them glasses.
And she'd look at you like
cut
this.
that head,
She would.
turn them eyes to
You'd
you.
come in to Sunday school. Like we got at Sunday school. She'd be at her desk getting ready for Sunday school. And you'd walk in and go, good morning, Mom. And she'd look up and go, good morning.
That was it.
Yep. Ooh, I miss
Tamitha.
that woman.
Tamitha said, sorry, no link for the Granny Edna glasses.
Sorry, you guys.
Find them at your local Walmart,
You'll have to
maybe
go
your
to your
Dollar
local
General.
Walmart. All right, let's do one more. Those are those two people.
If it was a Miss Edna, probably Big Lots.
Dollar General.
Big Lois's.
You got to know my mother was a Dollar General fanatic. Can I tell you that my mother shopped at Dollar General so much that the ladies at her local Dollar General, when she would walk in, they would go, hey, we got this in new and that in new, and I know you're going to want to see it. Like they would, she was a regular shopper at Dollar General.
I've ordered
At least
things so
once a
much
week.
They don't have to
Probably
ask
more
my
like
anymore.
3 times a week. But the problem was every time she left her house, she had to drive by Dollar General
Yep.
because it was on the road going to the town from her
But
house.
she even did her home decorating at Dollar General. Like she would find things. It was just, that's just mama. She just did that. She would find like pictures on Pinterest that she wanted to recreate, and she would go to Dollar General, buy the stuff and recreate it. She loved Dollar General. It's her thing. All right. So a little more inking around the edges here. And we've got our pieces. So I'm going to glue these pieces on, and then we're going to cut away and do some other stuff and come back to this. Y'all know how I like to do this. I like to not do the whole project all the way through when we get started. We're going to cut away, do some other stuff, and come back and finish it off. So I'm going to glue on top of our other piece where we have it stamped. So see how we're coloring with paper? That's what I think is so cool about this. Then I'm going to glue this guy on. Right up to the top. And we got some more embellishing to do, and we got to assemble and all that kind of stuff. Then this guy, I want to pop him up. So I'm going to use a little bit of foam. And I've just got this one piece. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to give y'all a tip. If you're giving these out as treat boxes, nobody's saving these. Rarely are people saving them. Don't use your good supplies. Grab, like you got some foam tape sitting around that maybe is not your favorite, or you bought some and it doesn't stick well, or maybe you have to add glue to it or something. Consider using that and not like your best stuff. Although that was my good stuff. I'm just saying. You could even if you didn't want to use your foam, you could just fold cardstock or stack cardstock up underneath there and do it. Chewing gum. Use some chewing gum. Look how cute with the dimension. Super cute. And it makes the box look really sturdy. All right. We'll come back to this and finish it in a few minutes.
You want to make an announcement?
Sure.
How about what's happening on February the 11th at 2 p.m.?
Is this a trivia question?
Yes.
Feels like
Okay.
it.
February the 11th
at 2 p.m.
at
is
2
Mr.
p.m.
Jim bracelet sale.
That is
Am I
correct.
right?
That is correct.
Mr. Jim, that makes my favorite bracelets. I know y'all are thinking something's weird because I haven't had one on, but my husband bought me this for an anniversary present and I've been soaking it in. Okay. But this is my Mr. Jim bracelet and I think I have 40 of them. I'm not kidding.
You can have 42.
I met Mr. Jim at a craft fair in Clanton years ago and fell in love with this. The reason I love Mr. Jim, if you don't know him, he's 90 years old. He acts like a teenager in his brain, right? He tells funny stories. Miss Carol, his wife, they're super fun to be around. But Mr. Jim takes silverware or took silverware because he is retiring and he turned it into silverware spoon bracelets. And he does this beautiful clasp on the bottom. There's a safety chain and he's retiring and we have his stock. We have what's left. And to help him out, much like we did during COVID. You guys remember during COVID, we did a trunk sale for him and you guys bought so much of his jewelry. Well, this time we're going to sell the rest of his stock out and we're doing it in a Craftique style. So if you've never been to Craftique, here's the first thing you need to do. The link that Tamitha just put in goes to registration for this sale. Registering does not do anything but get you all the notifications so you don't forget. Okay, so you go to the link that Tamitha just shared. You're going to put your information in to register. This sale can only have 1,000 participants right now. If I see I need more than that, I can add them, but I have to buy seats for these kinds of classes with my software. So go register and let us know how interested you are. I think for last week's Craftique, we had 400 people register. So please go register and let us know. But you'll be able to purchase these. We have a few sterling silver. And the cool thing is if you know a year or a pattern or something you're looking for, every bracelet I show you is going to tell you what that is. And you'll be able to pick up exactly what you want. Now, one more thing before we move on from Mr. Jim bracelet is this. If you can't attend the sale or you don't want to wait or you want to get one as a Valentine gift and get it quicker than that, if you will reach out to Shannon at maymaymadeit.com, she has his bracelets. We're cataloging them for the sale, and she can help you get the bracelet you're looking for if you want one to pick up now. So,
Miss Carol came by today. They're still on the website.
Yeah.
So if you order from the website, she's coming by and I'm helping her find it, and then she's shipping it to you.
So you can do either way you want to do it.
Yeah, I can't. She came by today and we found what she needed.
The price range is between $25 and $40. That's the price range. The more expensive is typically sterling, and the least expensive is typically stainless steel. And I have worn mine forever. And
I do want you to understand that every penny from this sale goes to Mr. Jim and Miss Carol. Maymay is not keeping a penny from this sale. So everything will be done through Mr. Jim and Miss Carol's website when it comes to the invoicing. Mm-hmm. So you will technically, even though you're buying from a Craftique, you will be invoiced from Mr. Jim and Miss Carol.
So that's it. Did I win the prize because I got it right?
Well, you got that one. Do you want to hit another one while you're here?
Do you want to?
I don't care. Let's see. I guess the next big one coming up.
This will be Shannon's question.
On
give her a date and see if she
April the 25th of 2025.
I don't know this one.
That is an open house. Am
Wow.
I correct?
Yeah,
that is correct. We will be having open house here at Maymay Made It on Friday, April the 25th, during normal business hours. And if you come and spend the weekend, Saturday, April the 26th is my birthday, and you'll all be able to give me a big present. I mean, I'm sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that part. Let's try again. April the 26th. So you'll be able to attend the Strawberry Festival.
I think
which
he
will be a
let
lot
us
of fun.
do this. Okay, listen, we were in our the reason you're going to hear all these dates tonight is because we had our yearly planning meeting yesterday. So we have a lot of dates to share with you tonight. That's why there's a lot of announcements. And I never put even that together, but that you said, oh, that's a good weekend to do it. Do it that weekend.
It is a good weekend. That's when Strawberry Festival is, so they can get multiple benefits out of one visit.
They can buy you strawberries.
But
Strawberries.
Rebecca did just point out that is the week right before, well, not the week, but right before the next big date, which is May 5th through the 9th.
Craft-A-Cropolis. So here's what I want to say about Craft-A-Cropolis. I'm going to skim over it tonight just a tiny bit, okay? Because here's why. Craft-A-Cropolis is, okay, it's one of those events where there's people who are coming no matter what we're teaching or what we're doing. And we've had ticket sales available since like before Christmas for that event. And we still do. You still can get tickets right now. But if you've been wanting to know the classes, what's available, what we're going to be teaching and all that before you make your purchase, February 13th, we will have all of that listed for you guys on the Maymay event site. So if you've been waiting to see if it's something you want to attend, February 13th, all of the teachers will have their stuff listed. Now, your teachers this year are me, Missy, and Amanda from Pear Blossom Press. If you have not met Amanda, she does the cool little press button lights that we love so much for our cards and things, and we carry them in our store. She will be here teaching that. So we're excited
Such a
about
sweet
that.
family,
She's a
too.
sweetheart.
What
And,
a sweet family.
So she's coming out to do that. We're really excited about that. Penny and Emily will be teaching sewing classes, so you can attend those too. But if you want to wait and see what's happening, just wait till February 13th, and then you'll see those classes and things that are available. If you just want to buy it, just get it, because a lot of you do. It has the crop table, the classes, whatever you want is available to you. All right, there you go. That's two. Let's skip now. Move on.
Okay.
To so last week I did, if you remember correctly, I worked with the puzzle stamp set, and I said I did not know if Sylvia had done the puzzle SVG. Well, she had, and I wanted to make sure I showed you this. So if you remember, we made the little card where you have the puzzle, you cut it apart, you put it in the little envelope, and they have to assemble their card. I don't have it here. Why didn't I think about that? This smells good.
Karen, I think you and Laura could hitch a ride together and save some money, since both of you in Nebraska.
This card, the little envelope inside has the little puzzle pieces, right? And you guys had said that there was the SVG was on the website, and it is. There's a couple of different SVGs available. It's one SVG, but a couple of options available. But I wanted to show you what happened. So if you wanted to maybe go ahead and pick the page you want to turn your puzzle into, like, I used a cut apart and made the puzzle. You could put it into your Cricut and then just tell it to cut. And then when the recipient gets their little card and they have their little pieces in here, they can then just assemble, and you don't have to fussy cut. Okay. So if you don't want to fussy cut, that you can do that instead. We fussy cut it. Shannon fussy cut it last week. We said Vince did it, but Shannon did it. We didn't say Vince did it. Y'all know. But anyway, that way, when they get their little card, the little pieces are in here, and they put together the front to see their sentiment.
I did offer to cut it.
If you want to see this video, it was last week's live, so you can check that out. But I wanted you to see that we do have that available in our free SVGs. All our SVGs are free for you guys. They're all free, and they're listed on the website for you. So, see, I remembered to say it.
There you go.
Checking stuff off that I'm remembering to talk about.
I'm just got some stuff on here.
Maybe I'll check it off. All right. Let's see. Why don't we do Across the Miles?
Sounds good.
Let's do that. Across the Miles. I love this. Love this so much. Okay. We got several little cards right here, and then we have these. Do I have a card to go with these?
I think it's one of
I think
those.
it is too, actually. Let's see. Let us see. This is a cute little, look at this little guy. He's super cute. See this little card? I love these little cards. And look, she made her own envelope, or he. I don't really know who this is from. Let's read it. Maymay, these are for donation. I have loved watching you over the years. I have learned so much from your tutorials. You are truly the best teacher. I love yours and Vinny's heart for the Lord. May God bless you both. Priscilla. Thank you, Priscilla. That is very kind. And Priscilla sent cards for the ministry, is what I believe this was.
What it sounds like.
Yeah, it's what it sounds like. So this is so cute. I love this. This is what I was telling y'all when we were doing the As Many As. It's a good idea to make these kinds of little pieces, because when you're sending a box or a package, throw this in and you can just have this cute little card and envelope. I love this. So cute. Thank you, Priscilla. I really appreciate that and your sweet words. That's very kind. And then we have another card. Let's look at this one. Oh, this is cool. Dear Maymay and Vinny, here are more cards for your men. And send cards and know that they are being used for God and his people. May my love and prayers to you and your family and your work family. Love, Pat McGlue. Pat keeps us in cards. She has made cards for years and years. Look at this one.
Aww.
It's a pocket card, And at the top, it says just for you. Isn't that cute?
That is cute.
Love that. So Pat sent us more cards. Thank you, Pat. You
Sure,
keep us
cute.
in cards. You really do. All righty. We got another card. Let's check this one out. It says Maymay and Vince. Let me just throw it across the table.
Throw it.
Maymay and Vince. Look at that card. Y'all recognize that? That's Katie Sue, isn't it?
That is Katie Sue.
That's so cute. And I love this. She did exactly what we talked about. She didn't use every single pop-up. She probably made multiple cards doing it. And I love that. The card says, Dear Maymay and Vinny, I wanted to send some token of my appreciation. I found you by chance, but you have enriched my life through your kindness and talent. I hope one day to meet you both and your staff. God bless, Tammy Williams. P.S. I also included some cards for the ministry. I'm pretty sure this card goes with these.
You can look at the side of the box.
Oh, that's right. It does say, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yes, Tammy Williams. Okay, I got to show y'all her token. This is the coolest thing ever. Okay. She sent us golf balls. I love this so much. I was like, Amber said, by the way, someone sent you golf balls. And I'm like, really? And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. And I was like, I wonder what kind of golf balls are or whatever. And she went and got them and brought them up. And I went, what? If you don't know, this is like one of the most expensive balls in golf. Like I don't play with this golf ball on the regular. Okay.
I play with it.
Vince does. I lose golf balls. And I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cool. And I looked at them and I'm like, look how cute these are. And Vince picked his up. You were holding yours.
No, I was holding your box.
Holding one of the boxes. And he went, these have our name on them. And we opened up the box, and I got to show y'all this. This is so cool. She had them. So here's the brand name. She had our names put on the golf balls. Is that not the coolest thing ever? So now I have my very own Titleist Pro V1s. And I'm going to put this back in right because I had it upside down. And I'm sure I'm the one who did that. Nobody else in my office would have put these in upside down.
It don't matter.
No one would have done that. Let me show you these. They say my name on them. So cute. Tammy, thank you so much for these. It's a very, very sweet gift.
I think Tammy at one point in time asked on the live show if somebody was getting golf balls for a gift, what kind would they get? And I said, well, they're expensive, but if you want to give the best golf ball, that's the Titleist Pro V1. Now, that's just my opinion. Your spouse or you, if you play golf, might not agree. But as far as a man's gift, that's the best one.
It might not have been Tammy who asked, but we know someone asked and
someone
you answered the
asked,
question.
and I
these
answered
showed
the
up
question.
And I love them so much. It's so cool.
I just kind of made the...
Now we can take them. He was like, I can't. I said, you can't take them until Thursday. You can't have them. So now you can have those golf balls, and we're very excited.
Now you can play with them tomorrow.
And I am going to be honest with you. I'm going to be sharing them with my boys because that's a very, very, that's a ball for talented people.
Well, it's a harder compression ball than a woman normally would hit.
I'm going to... me and Josh were talking about it. I was like, you won't believe what happened, blah, blah. And he was like, Mom, I said, I'm going to save some for me that I can display with my name on them. And I said, and then I'm going to let y'all hit them because y'all will love them. But so exciting and so sweet. What a sweet gift. I appreciate it very,
Very,
much.
very thoughtful gift.
So cool. All right. Is that all the Across the Miles?
Yes.
I need to say this to y'all. Do not go anywhere. At the end of this video, can I just do a teaser?
You can.
At the end of this video, I'm going to be telling you about this, and you want to know about it. Don't go anywhere. This happened today. Our story of the day is going to be happening. You know, I always like to share a story with y'all, and I'm going to tell you what happened today, and it had to do with tears. So just hang around, okay? So we'll get back to that. All right. Where do we want to go? Let's see. Finish our product. Let's do more of this project, and then we'll do product, okay?
Do you want to make any more announcements while you're here?
You want to do one more? What we got?
Do you want to talk about the elephant in the room announcement? Because we took it away and now we're giving it back.
I think you need to talk about it.
Oh, I was like, what's the elephant in the room?
October 20th through the 24th.
Do y'all know what that is?
Ask them, yeah.
Or was? Or is?
Cindy, I play a Bridgestone, and I also play I really, really like the Callaway triple track that are the REC. ERC. I'm really liking that ball. If you hadn't tried that, try it. I really like it. Oh, look, Rebecca said yay. What do you think it is, Rebecca? Debbie says Acropolis.
How true, Debbie? How true?
You have no idea how true that is, and maybe that's what it should be. Acropolis.
It should be.
It should be.
Acropolis.
Okay, listen. Here's the deal. We had decided not to do the fall event because we felt like it just didn't have the same, I don't know, as many people couldn't come last year. It didn't feel like the same shine or luster. And we were like, maybe they don't need 2 events a year. Well, we were apparently wrong. And here's the thing. Let me say this to you. That is what we love to do. We love to hear from you. And when you talk to us, we want to do what you want. And so we love to hear from you. We had so many people tell us that you're really sad because it was the only one you could attend and you really wanted to come. However, we're going to make a little change to this event. Okay.
This is really a big change, if you ask me.
It's not really that big of a change, except it's going to be more affordable for everyone. And it's going to be more about the crop than classes. If you've ever attended one of the events, you know the classes are more expensive because they come with kits and all that good stuff. But here's what we're going to do. So that we can do more of these than one a year, we're going to do what we were calling it Craft-A-Cropolis, but we may just call it Acropolis because I really like that too.
I like Acropolis.
Here's the deal. For some reason, I did not give up our dates. I don't know why. I just said, hold on to them. Don't make any moves. Let's just tell them what we're planning and keep the dates. So we did. So we're going to be at the same location, the same everything. The only thing that changes is we won't be doing classes. Okay. Penny might do a class. Well, not a class, but she might do the big room quilt. We just talked about it today. I feel like she will, but you'll learn more about that later. But what you'll do, it'll be $199.99.
Yes.
That's our number, $199.99. Okay. Yep. $199.99. And you get a crop table, just like always, the same kind of table you always get. You get refreshments. You get the reception dinner. You still get a goodie bag. You still get your electricity. You still get I'm trying to think what all we do in that. You get a chair, the table, everything you need to crop for the week. Okay. The only thing we're not going to do is classes, but we are going to do something different. Every time I go to one of our like big shows that we attend, my favorite thing are demos because that's when I learn more about stuff. And Penny and I were talking about this today. I look in our store and we have a lot of things that people don't know how to use. So we're going to incorporate in the big room on the floor doing demos throughout the day, which aren't just demos of products, but also demos of projects. So you might see us showing you how to make this kind of thing or how to make that kind of thing. And you can just kind of come around and participate and see how that works, how that project works. And Penny's going to be doing demos too. Missy may come and do some demos because she has some really cool stuff she could show y'all what she's going to do. But it's going to be very different. Also, this tile of crop allows me and Brenda and Missy and Penny and Shannon, if she wants to, or anybody else to that works for us, to be able to participate with you in the crop. We want to sit on that floor and craft with y'all. Like we tried to do it last year, but we didn't kind of plan it very well. We just kind of last minute put our tables up, but we want to participate with you. So this style of event allows us to be able to do that. It also allows Penny to be able to keep her store open longer because, it's just Penny and Emily and they have to do the crazy hours for the event. This way they can keep their store open so you can get there and you can get what you need. And it just allows us to have more time to hang out with you. And we can save money on the event because we don't have to also rent classrooms. We will still have the lunch area. You know how we have the area where you can get your lunch and bring it in and eat? We still have that. We'll still have refreshments all day long. We will not be doing lunches. Lunches don't come in this. We're going to let you do your own thing like we did last time. But that ticket will go on sale February 13th. So we'll have both events available for you with the information and that ticket February 13th, $199.99. I hope you enjoy that. We listened to you. We tried to.
Yay.
Good deal.
I'm glad all of you.
Melody said, when I think of crop, I
are
think of
excited.
scrapbooks. Is that the case?
No, the reason we call ours Craft-A-Cropolis, you guys, I'm folding this down so I can get to this corner. The reason we call it Craft-A-Cropolis because we have people that do everything. This event in particular is paper crafting as well as fabric. We have Penny teaches quilting and has a quilting shop. And then I do paper crafting and Brenda does paper crafting and Missy does furniture restoration and decoupage and things like that. So what she'll be showing you'll be even different than what we're doing. But the people who attend do everything from sewing garments, doing sewing projects.
Earrings.
they'll do UV crafts. I'm trying to think of everything we've had.
Diamond dots. We've had
Diamond
a couple that
dots.
sit there and just do diamond dots the whole time.
We have people that come and make all their Christmas cards, or they make all of their, or they finish a scrapbook they've been wanting to finish. Like they do folios.
What was it?
What do y'all do? Tell us what you do when you're there.
What was that April was doing last time? The not knitting, but the doilies, like the what is
It's
that
crochet,
called?
but with thread, right?
Yeah.
It's your table.
Whatever you want to
It's
do
your table,
crafty-wise.
and you craft, and it's so fun.
Whatever craft you want to do.
If you just want to come sit at a table and talk to people,
If you're someone who says nobody crafts around me, I have nobody to craft with, this is the one. Oh, she was tatting. Was she tatting?
Was it tatting?
I didn't see tatting. I would have been all over that.
It was beautiful. Like she had started it as a gift for someone, and it was so pretty. It could have been tatting.
Could have been. All right. I'm going to fold, increase, and fold, increase. That's Paper Crafters Calisthenics. Can you give the dates again?
October the 20th through the 24th is the fall event, and May 5th through the 9th is the closest event. I can't say spring. It's really.
You know what else makes me happy about that? We're going to decorate for fall at that event. We've never done that. But since we're not calling it Christmas, whatever, we're going to do fall decor, and that'll be fun. Sylvia will like that too. She's not going to do that before. All right, check this out. Here's how you fold this down, okay? So you've got this flap and this flap. You got the thinner one and the wider one. If you lay this guy down flat, okay, I'm going to lay it down flat. There's my flap. This guy will fold right over to it. And the trick of this box is to close it flat like this. You will get a better result if you do that, okay? I think I'm going to use sticky tape. No, yes, no, not. I'm going to use this.
No,
I'm going to use sticky tape, but I like my art glitter glue. It works great.
And we're going to be putting all of these dates on the Maymay events site. So you will be able to just go there and look at all of these dates.
Sylvia's going to make for us a save the date graphic. So it'll be on there when you open it. And you'll be able to see all the dates that are happening so you don't miss anything. There's more to tell you tonight. Don't go anywhere. There's more to tell you.
Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff.
Remember when I said I stamped it wrong? Here's why. This is the seam in the back, okay? And I like the seam to go to the back. So these sides are not seamed. They're just folded. So when you close the bottom, you want to do the same thing. You want to tuck your tabs down, and you want the bottom to come forward, and then this seam to go to the back. So all your seams live back here, and the fronts are just folds. That's how I like to do it. You ain't got to do that. You do you, boo. You do you, boo. All right. And then what you can do is you can stick something down in there. Press. I wanted to do one more thing to my little doolally right here. What's this? A doolally? It's a doolally.
It's got to have some kind of weird name.
Metallic markers. I did not want to cut a tiny piece of silver. Where's my shades? Where are my shades at? Here they are. I didn't want to do a tiny piece of silver. So I'm going to take a silver metallic marker and like up here, add a little bit of silver to the top. Isn't that cute? And then I think I'm going to do this little piece that spins. Color in that middle section. Not too bad. Just to give it a little dimension. What would be really cute, I don't have time for right now, what would be really cute is to white stitch everything on here. Let's put candies in it.
What's the name of the puzzle stamp set again?
It is called Perfect Piece, P-I-E-C-E, Perfect Piece, and it looks like this. Looks like that.
There you go, Brenda.
All right, let's load this guy up. I've been wanting to do this. Vinny did good. I sent Vinny to the store and said, I need candy, Valentine color, different sizes, because I don't know exactly what I want to use. He did good. Ooh. Ooh. These smell better than usual. I remembered I'm not supposed to eat on camera. I almost put one in my mouth.
I was going to ask you, do you actually eat those? But it's chalk, so I figured.
Yeah, she does.
They're not my favorite.
They're nobody's favorite. They're not my favorite, but they taste like chalk, and I'm going to eat them.
So that's why I don't eat them.
I want to show y'all. In my other one, I didn't fill it up. I wanted it to look like a gumball machine, only partially full. You could fill it up if you want to. I want some of these hearts to turn around where I can see them.
Why don't you glue them face forward?
Just glue into the acetate, just a few of them. So see how that's not all the way filled up? Hard to show you that when I tip it over, but it's only filled up about halfway, and I think that's super cute. I think we'll put a little more in here because these are cute.
Well, it's not a round candy that you asked for, but I kind of
You did good. This
pushed
is
the
cute.
limit just to see if I
Also,
could
these
get
are
away with
big,
it.
so they really work. Don't touch your friend's candies.
If I do eat one, it's a white. I don't know why. I go for the white one.
Here's how this box closes. You push these little top sides in at the middle, like that, okay? And this guy, oh, I didn't fold him yet. Let me do that again. This guy, you fold him down like this, and you tuck him into the back section, and then push and squeeze at the same time, and that seals that shut. Isn't that cute?
Super cute.
See that? Then I did on this one, hello, sweetie, and then just did a little flag. No big deal. You can do anything you want to. I just think that was cute. I'm going to call that one done. Notice I also did white stitching around the side of this one because I think that's cute. So what do y'all think? Can you see yourself doing these? I think you could. They're easy.
Super cute.
I mean, I went very slow tonight. You could make a bunch of these.
Can
Also,
you make me 4 more?
you want these 2 plus 4? We can do that for your kid. Yeah.
They'd be cute for the nieces.
Yeah, we'll do
and
that.
Nephew.
I think it's cute. I can do it on a live. They love to
Wouldn't
sit
it
in
be
and watch.
cute?
We can do that on a little live video. So there's 2,
Insurance.
and we'll make the others. And that way you can pick what you want to say at the top because we can take this one off and
Insurance.
change it.
Loser.
You might like you might like hello, sweetie. All right, you guys, that's that craft.
I
But
like
we ain't
Hello,
done. We got lots more to go through tonight. Lots more.
All right, you want to make some more announcements?
First, I want to show them this. If you didn't see the samples that Miss Geneva, Miss Opal made with this, I want to show you because these are cute. And if you have this stamp set, you can be inspired to do this. Look how cute that is. Isn't that fresh?
Super
Love that.
cute.
And this one, I will always choose you.
Janie, all of our stamp sets come with SVGs. So
Yes.
yes, it does come with a SVG.
And
And it
there-
will cut the center out of your gumball
that
machine.
one. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, talked about that earlier. But all right, you want to do an announcement? Let's go.
What about our friend Penny? She's got this little thing going on that she wants our help with.
I need a favor.
She was
Oh,
here
I have
earlier.
another announcement to make. That's the one. Your sister's announcement.
Oh,
Can you
yeah.
get that info for Tamitha?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this announcement. Then I have another one to tell you about. Listen, Penny, who owns So Charming Quilt Shop here in town, who's my friend, her and Emily, for the last
She's
2,
just your friend. She ain't my friend.
She's none of our friends. She's just hers.
she's sort of your friend. She's sort of your friend.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
it's funny. She loves
Some
me.
days.
2 years running, they have been voted the #1 quilt shop in the state of Alabama. And I believe they are. They're incredible. They have everything you need. They have everything. Okay. But the competition is out again. So we need you to go. Tamitha just shared a link. We need you to go to that link and
Thank
we
you,
need
Penny.
you to vote. Okay. But here's what we want. I feel sure they're going to win the state. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but typically we get a lot of votes for them to be the state's #1 quilt shop, which we want. But we would like to see them be the #1 in the nation. It is the nation, right, Penny? Like it's just the nation, or it's not the world, right? But to do that, they have to get a lot more votes. I think she told me today they were ranked at like 20 something. She can tell me more in the comments here below. Please go vote. Now listen, it's 1 vote. You're just going to go over there and vote 1 time. That's all you can do. If you do any more than that, the system doesn't accept them anyway. So it's 1 vote. But you can ask people to vote if they want to. Okay. You can say, would you like to vote for my friend? Blah, blah, blah. So
Tamitha's posted the link.
Mhm.
So you can click on that link and go vote for our friends at So Charming Quilt Shop.
you guys help us every year. No different. And we just love you for that. We love it.
Okay, you want another one?
Am I ready for yours? I'm not ready for Shannon.
I sent it to Tam. I
Okay,
don't know
let me tell y'all this. We can win the USA or all over leader includes just vote, you guys. Give them a lot of votes. Okay. I'm gonna let Shannon tell you this one. This is Shannon's sister who needs you to do this.
Okay. my sister is a kindergarten teacher at Clanton Elementary School. They're doing a project called Hearts Around the World. And their goal is to get a Valentine from each of the 50 states and as many countries from around the world. It's a pretty big goal, but they're hoping that everybody will share and send. If you have anybody that lives in any other country, that you will send it to them. They don't care if it's a homemade card, if it's just a postcard. If you've been somewhere cool or you're near somewhere neat and you can send them something, they're letting the kids color in a big map outside the hallway, and then she's trying to share any facts that you might have about your state or anything cool with the kids, so it's kind of a learning experience. And then she's also teaching them how to address envelopes, which is kind of a lost art for a lot of people. But Tamitha is shared the link, and it has the address to the school, so you can send them directly to the school, and then they open them as kind of a class excitement every time they get in Happy Mail. So if y'all will help her out. I know she does have a lot of the states, but they're just so excited to keep getting cards because the kids are having fun with it.
And two of our mates have already done it. Ann
Yeah.
Williamson and Julie, Julie from Colorado. Julie Bush. Gosh,
Lisa
I can't get it out.
Samuelson sent one.
Lisa
I don't know who
Samuelson sent
else.
one too.
Yeah.
So she's already got some, and I'll tell you what's funny. This is what I love. She came in the other day and she said, I think these cards are from Made It. And I said, why do you think that? She said, I can just tell. When I open them, I can just tell. And she showed me. And sure enough, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's a Made It. That's a Made It. Yep.
Yeah. So if y'all can help them out, they just, they're 5-year-olds. They love getting Happy Mail.
If you don't have Facebook and you cannot get the
Yeah.
information, email Shannon. She'll
Yes,
send
I'll
you
send you
the
the
address
address.
and what you need. But we would love it if we could cover all the states and maybe more. Wouldn't that be cool if they had because you know how kids love to get mail. Super fun.
Yes.
This was a fun thing for us to be like, wait, can we help with that? Be so cool.
One more.
There's
This one's
so
a big
many
one.
tonight.
It's a big one. I don't want you guys to miss it. March the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
You don't have any information about it except this. Save the date. That's our first online event. Save the date. March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Online event. That's all I know so far. We have some stuff in the works. We're thinking about it. We're trying to figure it out. But for now, just put that on your calendar. March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Online event. So you don't have to leave your house. You stay in your PJs. It's actually encouraged that you stay in your PJs and we craft together.
And you're going to be doing this one again in the evening, so people that work can come home and participate.
It'll be 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, just like this. We'll be doing it at night, and it'll be 3 nights. It's our online event, March 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
We know that all of you cannot make a trip to Clanton, Alabama. Some of you just live too far away, and we understand that. But we want to do the online class for you so you can still participate and have a lot of fun.
By the way, there's 2 this year. This is the first one. We're only going to talk about this one right now, but there is another one coming, so don't worry. We're going to do 2 in-person events and 2 online events for you guys, not including Year of Folios, which is also on our list to talk about. But Year of Folios is available. You can go ahead and grab that so you can participate. I do want to talk about this. When I made the video for Year of Folios, there were some people making a comment, which I understand. They were saying that the price was kind of high considering what they get. I don't think you realize what you get. So I want to make sure I kind of go over that with you so you know.
We got the dates wrong.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, it's not March the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th because that's a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, it's March. I don't know. Y'all figure that out.
Do you do it on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, or do you
It was
Wednesday, Thursday,
and
Friday? So it's the 5th, 6th, and 7th.
I could have clicked on the wrong calendar.
Oh, she could have.
Hold on.
We'll get you the dates right. So hold
Okay.
on. But for Year
It's
of
that
Folios,
first week of March, and it's
Hold
not on Sunday.
No, it's April 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Sorry. On our calendar, when the first week of,
That's right.
it's
It's April, not
2nd, 3rd, and
March.
4th. Sorry, my bad.
April 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
April
Do that instead of March. April.
2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Okay, here's the deal. If you're taking Year of Folios, I know we're not sending you a kit, but you're getting the instructions, the PDF, the video instructions for 4 folios you've never seen before. We've never released them before. They're brand new. So you get 4 for the year that we'll work with. You're also getting the opportunity to do 2 swaps throughout the year with other people that we love to swap with, because swaps are huge. Whenever we mention doing one, everybody signs up. The other
And
thing
it covers
you're
the
getting-
postage.
Mhm.
for shipping that out also.
Not shipping to us, but us shipping it out.
That's right.
The other thing you get, and I want y'all to think about this, because what you pay for is how much it takes for me to make this happen. I mean, it's work, okay? The other thing you get is you get me and Shannon every month doing our folio with you step by step in a live class that you can watch later. So you're not just like, here's the folio, now go do it. We walk you through it step by step. We did decide, I know you're like, but I don't get a kit. We decided not to do kits this year because the year we did the kit, we felt like it was too restricting. If I had given you 12 different paper packs for a year of folios, no one could afford it. It would have been crazy expensive. Okay. So we were like, let's use our own paper so we can pick what we want. Speaking of that, I'm going to show you tonight what I'm using and what Shannon's using. Do I have yours in here? I don't think I have yours in here. I have mine in here.
Hey, Deidre, glad you were able to join us tonight. Jen said that she said, I'm not going to lie. I always thought your classes were too inexpensive for what you give us. So I loved that price. It was just right.
Thank you. I do. It's hard for me to convey how much you get when you get a class from me. I give you way more. I try to give you way more than you pay for. So I know this one not having a kit is weird, but if you participated in 2023, and that's why we have so many return students, they know what they're getting. And it makes sense to us because we did way too many. We did 12 folios using one paper pack. And there were months we were like, I really, and I love my folios, but this is going to allow you to do more. Plus, some of you tell me I want to use all my scraps up. So you guys all know January is the winter month around here. It's kind of more of a winter month for us than December is. So Shannon and I, with all hopes that there would be snow in January, picked these paper packs with all hopes. Now Shannon's is going to be perfect because it's beautiful. This is the one Shannon's using. It's simple vintage fresh snow. I think we still have a few. Snow. But don't we have a few of these in stock? I think we do.
So, yeah.
So we have some of these in stock if you want to get the pack Shannon's using. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to be using Chilling with My Snowmies because, you know, we both have a very different style. Now, sometimes you're going to see our styles being more alike, or we may even use the same paper sometimes. Who knows? But this time I wanted to do this. The reason is I do have some pictures of my grandkids in the snow, so I can put that in there, and the rest of it won't be completely snow. This also, I didn't have the ephemera for this, so I'm going to do the puffy stickers because I think they're super cute. So these are both in stock, these two for sure, and there's a few of these, I think.
I don't know that we have any of the 12 by 12s, but there are some 6 by 8s, and I think some of the ephemeras and stuff that go with it.
Our plan is to tell you quicker than we were able to this month, but January is a hard month for product. It's just a hard month for getting people release a lot in October, and then January is kind of not a big release month. So you'll hopefully know sooner next time what cardstock we're using, but this is what we'll be using. You don't have to use the same. This is just what we'll be using.
Lori, if you're having an issue with your stamp club, just call the office and just ask for Haley, and Haley can help you see if there may have been an issue with a credit card, or all kind of different stuff could have happened.
We had an update. So, the app that does that did an update. There's been errors. We've been trying to get them fixed. Yeah. They're trying to get them fixed. So if you have an issue, let us know.
We'll get them out to you.
We'll get it fixed. We'll get it taken care of. There's that. Ooh. Y'all want to know this? Can I move on to what I want to do? Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what they want to know?
Probably.
Guess what's back? Back again. Guess what's back? Tell your friends.
Be excited. And listen.
Don't say yet. Did you see what I'm fixing to show and you're fixing to clarify? Don't clarify yet.
Okay. Her face is on the carpet. That's true. It's on the ceiling. It's on the wall.
Guess what's back? Tell your friends. Guess what's back? This is probably a bad song I'm singing. I don't know any words but that. So I apologize if that's like a song I should not be singing, because it could be. Don't Google it. Just let it go. Just let it go. Okay. This is not every one of them. Okay. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of the 12 colors, correct? There was 12 color release.
I think so.
Here's the deal. We got
40
more complete bundles. So if you were waiting on a bundle, there are 40 in store right now. go grab one of your bundles. That bundle is one of every one of the new colors. Okay. They're absolutely gorgeous.
One of every one of those plus one more.
Plus one more, because this is not all of them. Okay. So we got 40 more. And it's hard to make complete bundles. And we're probably getting to the point that that's going to be harder to do. This is kind of an example of it. So we got 40 complete bundles. So if you want a bundle, and I think they're at a sale price too. You had them marked down.
Yes, we still have them at $99 for the bundle.
$99.
$99.99.
I forget what the regular price is, but it's I don't know. How much are these each? And then do that by 12. Anyway, 40 bundles back in. Grab them now. They sold out super quick. Okay. Now then, these guys, I have a smattering of each of these colors. If you were a person who said, I don't want the bundle, but there's colors I'd like to pick up, these are the ones you can get. What is the one that's missing? My sample's over there on that table, Shannon.
Oh, that would be a brilliant idea.
I don't know which one's missing. I'll have to look and see.
Brilliant.
So a couple of my very favorites. Do not miss out on Very Perry. This color is stunning, and you're going to love it this year.
It's not on there.
I didn't put them on. That's okay. I can show it this way. And I'll even show you what it looks like stamped, because we did this in a live show. Sand dune is missing, Tamitha said. Very Perry. Let me get it where it focuses. This color is gorgeous. So grab that one. Okay. This is the one that's missing, but we'll get it back. We will get it. Sand dune is not here.
But it is in the bundle.
It is in the bundle. It's just not an individual. So if you want it, to me, this is the pigment version of cookie dough. Just gonna say it. Okay. This is available as an individual. Lilac bloom. Strawberry is available as an individual. Portobello is available as an individual. Look how pretty that is. It's kind of a olive green,
so
earthy, brownie.
Is that the one that says looks like a mushroom?
It is. No, it has mushrooms on the front.
That's very pretty.
Portobello.
I love it.
Arctic is available. Okay. This
color.
color is this one, but I also love Very Perry. Baby Pink is available as an individual. The bundles are all total. You get all of the colors in the bundles, but we didn't have enough to make more bundles with Sand Dune. Hawthorne Rose is available as an individual. Some of you guys are going to want to pick these up because you didn't want the whole bundle. Bali Blue, absolutely gorgeous, available outside of the bundle.
You do have to buy the bundle to get them at the sale price, though.
At the sale price, yes. These are regular price in the individuals. Avocado, or what do we say? Avocado. Avocado. You have to close your eyes.
Avocado.
No. Thanks for trying. Go on now.
Spruce. Will you say that one?
Spruce.
Okay. He said spruce. And then lastly, Green Oasis. So these, like I said, you can get the full bundle and get all the colors. $99 on sale for the full bundle. We have 40 of them to go around. When they're gone, they're gone. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know that we can get all the colors back again at one time.
We got to the point with the original colors, we cannot always get enough to do bundles. We just can't. So these guys might be a sign of that. This might be a sign. And as a matter of fact, like if you go to order, I could have 20 of this and literally four of a different one. Like there's not a lot of these colors. Some of them have a lot, some of them have very few. So grab these while you can if you want them individually. And here's these back. So we'll put that back with that so we can fix that. I'm so excited. I love these colors. They're so pretty. Mine are already over here in use. All right, let's keep going with all the things you fell in love with, because so did I. Remember Harmony Hues 12 by 12 and the white, the black, and the multicolor? Watch this. How about 8.5 by 11 Harmony Hues? And also, how about some new colors? So we have the black and white 8.5 by 11. If you're doing Year of Folios, this is the one I suggest. This cardstock is absolutely stunning. Here's your black and white. You get 50 sheets, and it's 300 GSM, and it's absolutely the best cardstock ever. Okay, it really is. I'm not making this up. Y'all better try it. This is the Craft, which I will take out. We've already opened this once today. We'll open it again. The Craft version. We do have the Craft. We do have these two colors coming in 12 by 12. They're just not here yet. Here's the Craft. It's got a little bit of a texture to it. Kind of a grocer's craft, sorta. But it's got a little more texture than that. You're killing me, Smalls. Terrence said it. I know. But come on, Terrence. Didn't we have to have this? You know how good this cardstock is.
And And it's 50 sheets for $10.99.
It's insane.
Yeah,
How do they do it?
that's good.
50 sheets for $10.99. And let me tell you something now. You're not buying this in the big box stores. You are not finding this good quality. I look,
It's good paper.
y'all. And for this price, how about this one? Cream. I don't know if it's called cream.
I think it's ivory.
Ivory. It's right down here. Ivory. And look how gorgeous. Run, don't walk.
We are in constant search every day for the glue press, and hopefully it will be back available very soon.
I have several of them on my desk. Not to sell. They're all in use. Okay. That's the things you were freaking out over. Oh, Shannon, she did put these in here.
We did get
What?
we got the 12 by 12s and the 8.5 by 11
those
back
are in
on
stock.
those, right?
Those are what she was able to get. She wasn't
I don't
able
have
to
12 by
get
12 in here. Did they come back?
of what?
Of the Harmony Hues.
They were back last Thursday. I
Oh,
don't
so
know
they're
that-
back.
I don't know what's left, but we did get back in stock last week that you showed.
Tina, I got you covered. If for any reason, I got you covered right here. Tina said she'll be in tomorrow to get Craft and Ivory. This is for the paper pack Shannon's using for her folios. This is the ephemera. Look how gorgeous. So pretty. This is the floral bits. This is the bits and pieces. I'm going to flip them over and show you in the back. You're going to love playing with this in that folio.
I know, I'm excited. I'm excited.
This one's good. This is just good.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah. You just need it. Even if you
Yeah.
don't have that paper pack, those are the floral pieces or floral bits.
so this is the one that she'll be using. So that is in stock. And then this one, this is kind of neat. Look at this. Have y'all seen Front Porch from Simple Stories yet? Have y'all seen this?
It is. I love
So
it.
cute.
I love it.
Here's the 6x8.
I kind of want to hold that for like March, but then I'm afraid something else will come out that I like between now and then. But it's so pretty.
I'm thinking this is good for March, even
It's very
February.
springy.
Because you don't have to do lovey-lovey in February.
No, you don't.
But this right
But look,
here.
it has a heart page, so you could do that in
You
February.
sure could. It's right there. And it looks stitchy.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip through it. There's your ephemera. It's so cute. It's good for a folio. Those little pieces right there say home and family on them. So cute. And the 6x8, I'm going to open this. Shannon's probably going to want to keep it.
You need to keep it.
I'll keep it if you don't, because I don't use
We
it.
need it. We need it.
All right, check this out. Look at that.
Oh, it's so
It
pretty.
is pretty. When we have each other, we have everything. This is going to be perfect for folios.
Look at
It's
that.
good. Mighty good.
May just have to make a folio out of this because this is a good one. Just even if it's not my year one.
I love that.
All right, we've cycled back around. Let's see what this big stuff looks like. Congratulations, Stacy. You got a new grandchild. Congrats. All right, check this out. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look at
It is
the
pretty.
The brown, though, y'all. I love the brown. I've really been embracing color. Even Shannon said I had no pink left in my room tonight when we were trying to do pink. Look at that. I love this. I love it. Look at
It's
that
so
one.
pretty. I like the stamps. That bird.
This is, you're going to want to use this.
I
Shannon.
want to use
Honestly,
that.
this
I
is
do
you.
want to use that.
How's about you and me and some front porch sitting?
Oh, I love it.
I'm going to say this right now. Simple Stories did not have any idea that an authentic Southerner was going to read that in authentic Southern.
Front porch sitting.
How's about you and me and some front porch sitting? That's
Why?
so good. I love it.
Perfection.
How's about?
They're winning.
It's even got stitching in it, Shannon.
That stitching is killing me.
Wait a minute. You put it in the book, but before you do, stitch on top of it with real thread and have some thread in your
I need to
folio.
take this home and stitch it.
This plaid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that bird.
A little boy. Little boys are the best.
From one boy mom to another boy grandma over there.
I love my little boy. Who's not so little anymore.
I was
but,
gonna
you know.
say, the lady at the restaurant today asked me about him. I said, "Listen, I haven't seen him quicker than you have," because she's like, "I
You'll
never
be
see our
shocked
little
when you see
buddy."
him.
She calls him little buddy.
Yeah.
I never see our little buddy. I said, "I hadn't seen him either." I said, "He needs to come see you."
I'll have to tell him.
This is good. I love this. This is gonna be pretty. Okay. Let's see what else we got.
If you have not done so yet, please go Vinny the video, give us a thumbs up. We would certainly appreciate that. Somebody said we're 200 short of how many people are watching. So if you hadn't done it yet, be sure to go Vinny the video, like it for us.
This is the combo tray. It has the long tray on the bottom and then the shorter trays on top. So you get both of these. Y'all buy these out every time we get them. We literally said this today. Wow, those sell out a lot. These are great. So make sure you get these. They're storage containers. If you don't know, I'll show you one right here.
They're fabulous.
They have a lip on the top, which I like to put ephemera and things like that on. And then they snap in. They don't snap, but they kind of suction in. And you have this container and then this piece. And everything links together. Like if you have this on top of another one, this all links on top like that so it doesn't roll around. They're fantastic. Grab these. And the bigger ones are really cool too. All right. Did you see that 6x6? Look, this is my paper pack in 6x6, the one I'll be using. I need to flip through that, don't I? I did not flip through it. I'll go back and flip through it. Let me do that because I didn't. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking.
You were chilling with the snowmies.
I was chilling with my snowmies. Oh, a Mother's Day. Do it for May. The problem is, there's going to be, we have set ourselves up for, but wait. But what if there's a better one?
But,
we're gonna have so much paper by the end of the year.
Although we might have to like buy paper now to use then, and then buy paper to use then. Yeah, I mean,
We'll
you
be
got
good.
12 months.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
I love the colors of this. This is one reason I really liked it. Look at that, and this is gonna be fun to play with. I love these colors, and it just feels. Oh, look at this one. I love it.
Or just make multiple folios.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. I love these colors.
I loved that paper.
The green. So good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cute.
You and your snowmies.
I got that mitten stamp set too. We could mix it together. Look at that. And look at the penguins. I got penguin stamp set too. Gone sledding. Baby, it's below zero outside.
That's cute.
It's cute.
It ain't below zero outside right now though.
Yeah, I got on a short sleeve shirt today.
And I'm sitting over here freezing.
Oh, look at that. This is so cute.
y'all
I
got?
love this one. I love the green.
That green is beautiful.
Mhm.
That's a good green.
The sad thing is when you see them like this, it's really hard to really appreciate them. But when you get in there, I think that's why y'all like flip through so much. When you get in there, you can really see what you're getting. And they're so good. So good.
Yes, Miss Susan, please send the snow south.
Please do.
Because it snowed from like North Chilton County, North Alabama, and then from south
Watauga
of Chilton
County.
County, Watauga County, south. It skipped our county.
It skipped us
For
both
the
times.
most part.
This is real cute too.
Made me sad.
So this one is called For the Record. I'm going to flip through this one too. This is
I
cute.
love this one.
I got to
too.
show you something though before I flip. Okay. So you have two options with this one. This is the 12 by 12. This is the 6 by 8. This is the bits and pieces. Okay. And this is the ephemera. We also have the essentials. And this is the essentials kit.
Yes.
In the essentials kit, you get the journal bits. You get the simple pages, which is like the titles, and then you get the chipboard stickers. So if you get this one, the one that has everything in it, these guys don't come with it, so you're not doubling up. Okay, so you can add them to it. Like any of this can still go with this one. Okay, so just so you know, there's one kit that comes with everything in it. We're not going to flip through that one. We'll flip through the other one. And then these ephemera bits. Now, this is really cute. Shannon made a good point about this. If you don't want to have to pick out a different paper pack every month, this would be a really good one to use for the whole year, like we did the last time. Because, last time we used one paper pack and just let the months do the work. See how these are different months? So if you don't want to pick out a different paper pack every month, just use something like this. This is a really cute one, too.
Oh, I like that. Those.
This right here is map pens. that cute?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cute. Cute. This is very 70s, right?
I don't know. I love the way this one looks.
I do too. Oh, look at that plaid. And my favorite thing about Simple Stores is they give us all these different sizes. I'm not stuck to the same size all the time.
Yeah.
This is cute. Look at this one. It looks like a restaurant ticket. All right, we're back to the beginning on that one. Love this one. All right, here's the big one. The 12 by 12 in both of the packs are groovy. This one. The 12 by 12 in both of the packs is the same. So let's flip. Let's flip. I love this page.
It is pretty.
Smells good.
I saw this news on the news this morning. Anchorage, Alaska had 3 inches of snow in January. Mobile, Alabama on the Gulf Coast had 7 inches of snow
Not crazy.
in January.
Stupid.
Silly.
I ran into my friend.
Super silly.
My friends from Morelands that go to the beach. They love the beach. And they go to the beach in January, like the whole month. I ran into him and I said, "You're back." He's like, "Yeah." I said, "You went down there and you took the snow with you." And I'm not happy about it. He said, "Neither were we." He was in Perdido Bay. Perdido.
Perdido. Yeah.
And they had a lot of
Gulf
snow.
Shores, basically.
They had a lot of snow.
My
That's
friend
the
in
map
Mobile
hands.
said that he thought they had about 9 inches,
He
but
thought they had more than they thought. Yeah. Oh, life is A-okay.
That's cute. Hello, you.
You and me, we got to stick together. That's cute.
That is cute.
That is so cute.
If it was green, it'd look like my new stapler.
You do have a new pretty stapler. Oh, I love this page.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Today
New
is
Orleans
the
had 9
day.
inches officially, but 12 inches at Betty's house, she said.
that's crazy.
That's stupid.
Shannon's using the snow. What's it called?
Oh, sorry. Fresh Snow. Simple Vintage Fresh Snow by Simple Stories.
So this is what we were saying. You could use this for your whole year.
I think that would be cute to get this and just add it in with whatever other paper pack you use.
Yep.
As your month titles, because I liked doing that when we did our
Mhm.
2023s.
And you
So
have, if you do this one, look at
I
this.
might have to do that.
I may have to open this one up and show y'all, because if you are doing the Year of Folios, you might want this for your, like she's saying, for your year part. Let me show you this. If we open it up, look, January,
That is so cute.
December,
Yeah, I need that.
November. Oh, and this is cute too. Look, with this one, you can circle the month and like the day.
Aw.
We could dig into all year long
What's
in
the
different
name of
places.
that one?
Will you pull me one too? This is mine. Don't let
That's
this
yours.
get
I
gone.
was just going to pull
This
me
is
one.
for the record. This is cute. We'll find a lot of places to use all those month and date situations. I love that. Look, we're like, pull us one.
Is that the ephemera or the icons and bits?
That one was the
Sorry, y'all. We're shopping.
ephemera.
We shop too.
Ephemera.
It's just a shorter trip for us.
First Easter pack. This one's gonna be tough too, because I want to do this in April. I like this pack.
Well,
But there's
there
gonna
you
be
go.
others to look for too. Look how pretty this is. This is photo play.
Well, then you're going to have to do half folios. Do like front of it one paper pack and the back of it another paper.
I probably will have to. So pretty. It's gonna be hard to decide. Y'all gotta remember though. Did you hear Tina said, please? I mean, Tina said, pull her one too.
Gotcha, Tina.
You want a whole set, Tina? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love these. This is different. Feel this.
Oh, they're paper.
They're matte finished.
Oh, they're paper.
Oh, I like that.
It's
Sorry,
so
we gotta go. We're gonna be
Easter.
shopping again.
It's so Easter-like.
So vintage
oh my
Easter.
Gosh.
It's
I
so
love
cool.
them.
I'll show you in a second. Let us swoon. Even the front cover is matter. Look what we're talking about. These stickers are matte finished. They're paper finished. There's no shine on those, and I love it. I am here for that. It's a sticker, look, but it's matte finished. Oh, I love that.
I got it, Tina.
That is very, vintage Easter. That's really cool. Look how beautiful. Hey, this whole pack is matte.
Hey.
This is photo play, and they usually
I
have that little
like it.
shine. This does not. I love this. Look how gorgeous. This one you have to flip through. This is why, because if you mark something off, and I tend to mark things off, they'll tell you that. I will mark something off, then I'll look through it and go, I was wrong. This is gorgeous.
Love that page.
This is beautiful. Y'all are gonna love this. The cameras kind of show. Oh, shut up.
That plaid.
Oh, they're getting me.
Those eggs look like the eggs I used to do when I was little.
Just like
the
them.
dye eggs.
The plaid ones. I did the stripes and the plaids and the florals.
And we used to do those things. You did stripes, plaids, and florals.
Mine were plaid and floral and stripes.
sure
They
they
were
were.
gorgeous.
We used to put those you had to stick them down in the boiling water for the seal,
wraps.
the wraps to, yeah.
Those were my favorite.
It's like magic.
Are you kidding me? They even have given us new sizes of these. Look.
They're so pretty.
That is a 4.5 inch tag. That is a 2 3/4 inch tag. That is a 4 1/8 inch tag. They are different sizes. That one is 2 inches. That one is 2 1/8. And you could go all the way out past them. Okay. I love it. I love when we get something different. It stretches us and it challenges us. Look at this paper.
That is so pretty.
This
It
looks
looks like it's
I was
embossed.
gonna say, it looks embossed and sanded or inked.
Uh-huh.
So pretty. And then these. Let's just take a moment.
Just pause for a
Bunny.
moment.
Oh, those flowers.
I love this. Look at that guy.
They're so cute.
A
They're
plus.
so cute.
A plus photo play. A
Good job,
plus.
photo play. Good
A
job.
plus. That's everything I got in here. Did we get all of our announcements made? There were so many announcements
Let's
tonight.
see if we got all of them. I think we did.
I think we did too.
What was that Easter paper just called?
Photo play. I got it on the wrong side. Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
You have one left. The book.
The story. I'll tell y'all the story. Okay. This happened all of a sudden today. This is how God works, right? This is so cool. So Vinny and I, can I tell them the other story where we're at before that?
You can.
I'm excited about that. Do you want to tell them?
You can do it.
So Vinny's been having some trouble with his hearing. I don't know that we've discussed this with everybody.
Vinny was deaf.
Like y'all might have noticed he's been wearing one of the AirPods to help him hear. He's been doing that for a while and it hasn't really helped. And it just was pretty bad. And we were sitting this is what happened. We were at the kitchen table having breakfast. And for some reason I was sitting on one end and he was on the other. We don't do that every day. That's not who we are. But we were this day. We just kind of plopped down. And I said something to him. I was like, this is too much. And I said, we're getting your hearing tested. So last Thursday, we went and had the hearing test done and she put in hearing aids and it was incredible. And Vinny has not wanted to spend the money. And I'm like, we're spending the money. That's it. This is my choice,
they're
my
expensive.
decision. I said, this is my choice, my decision. And when we went this time, they gave us a big discount because the place was getting under new owners and they were doing that for people to come in. So we were like, see, God just said, this is you, right? So we ordered them and we went today and got them. So I think you really like them. I know you're hearing a lot here that you weren't hearing before because like Amber spoke from her desk and you spoke back to her, which is a lot.
I mean, I could always hear the noise. I just couldn't necessarily understand what people were saying.
I talked to him as he was walking out the door and asked him to get me a drink in a normal voice. And he responded and got it.
And heard her and brought her a
He
drink.
heard me.
Yep. So we're excited that
It's
Vinny got
fun.
hearing aids. So
Yes.
we were late coming into work because we had to go do that and get the app loaded and learn all about your hearing aids and all that kind of stuff. So then we decided we were going to grab lunch on our way into work today. So we go to one of our favorite places, Main Street downtown. We walk in the door. We haven't been there very long. And it's kind of a long story, you guys, but here's the deal. you guys will remember, I've talked about Renee from our post office. She's the one who really helped us go into business. Like Renee, she was the one who helped me learn how to ship things when I was all by myself. She was the one who was taking hundreds of stamp club envelopes from me and stamping them herself for me. Like I've been with Renee a long time. And so we're sitting there and her daughter walks up, Jacqueline, and she says, Maymay, I came to your shop the other day to give this to you, but you weren't there. And I saw you getting out of the truck and I wanted to come give this to you. So we came inside, she came in and she gave it to me. And I said, and Jacqueline is an artist. And I said, did you illustrate this? She said, no, I did not. She said, but I've started working with this artist and you need to have this. I wanted you to have this book. So what I found out was this artist is from Birmingham and this book is made in Birmingham, Alabama. And I thought, that's cute. Thank you for the book, right? And she literally said to me, your grandkids might like this. That's how it went, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She said, but I felt like you needed it. So I'm like, well, let's just read it. And I'm not much on reading. This is a big book for me. Not much on reading. So I open it up. And when I do, there's this little card in it, right? And she says, by the way, the author paints these cards and passes them out. And I was like, that's cute. This is a hand-painted foil card, right? And on the back, she'd written, love your love of creativity. And I'm like, this is interesting. It sparked me because I'm like, what are we talking about? Then I looked down and I saw this art in here. And I'm like, does Jacqueline just know this is me? Like, is this book me? I read this book and it made me cry at lunch.
Read it to them.
I'm not reading you the book. I can't do that. It's not my book.
Oh, okay.
I will give you a synopsis. Okay. May right here gets her Moxie. And basically, here's the deal. May is a hedgehog who is very artistic and she loves to make cards and give them to people. Okay. She paints cards, she draws cards, she colors, and she gives them out to people to share her love, to share her heart with people. She ends up going to a new school. And when she gets there, the kids kind of make fun of her outfit. And so to make things better for her, she decides to dress more plain and just kind of not be herself. And then this is where it made me cry. And one day she came home and she was looking in the mirror and she didn't recognize herself because she had put herself aside to fit in. And a conversation with her mom and some things she decides to do turns her little world around. And she gets back into her making her cards and it turns things around for her. And I'm going to tell you something. It made me cry because we can do that so easily. We can like try to fit a mold or try to fit in and forget who we are and forget ourselves. And the fact that card making is what like warms her little heart. I just love this book so much. I had chills and I was crying in the restaurant. And ironically, I had it laying on the table and the server came up and she's like, that's so cute. And we started talking about it. She was like, oh, that's so, she said, I didn't know how to buy it or anything. Jacqueline just gave it to me. She said, let me know how to get this when you find out. So I came back to the shop and she had given me her business card. And this is her, Jennifer Hallman, author, artist, friend, Moxie and May. So I said, Shannon, please email them and find out what we need to do. Well, when we emailed them, they called us and we learned so much more. Okay. So you can follow her Instagram, Field Tripping with Jen. Is that right on Instagram?
Yes.
Field Tripping with Jen on Instagram. Jen makes 80 of these a day and passes them out to people to spread love and joy. She makes these little cards, right? Okay. This book, they just got it printed. This is one of the first ones they had printed. Okay. Did she say they had 1,000?
Uh-huh.
They've got their first 1,000 books printed and they didn't even know how to sell them or anything. So I said, better than that, they gave me an affiliate link. So we have an affiliate link in the description for you guys. And also I think Tamitha has put it into the chat. So you can pick up this book. Now, there's no pressure. I'm not pressuring you. I'm just telling you, this is the cutest book.
It is so sweet.
If you have a student in a classroom where the teacher will read, this is one that needs to be read to the class. It really does.
Or if you get to go, I know a lot of schools do the Dr. Seuss week, and you get to go read a book. This would be the best book to go read. It is such a good book.
John said, I'm going to buy a copy and donate it to my local library. That would thrill my soul. It is so cute. Book. I will flip through and show you.
Maymay read it to us.
I read it. We had story time today and I read it to the girls. And look, here's her little cards that she makes. And it looks like this. Isn't this cute, you guys? And the illustration is done by Rachel Smithson. And I think Rachel's local also, isn't she? Isn't she
Yes.
Birmingham girl?
And I'm pretty sure they said it's also published in Birmingham.
It
or
is.
printed
This
in
this is a
Birmingham
first edition, you
or
guys. This
Alabama.
get this. It's first edition. Who knows? Who knows? First edition printed in Birmingham, Alabama. I love that so much. There's all the people who are involved in it are listed right here.
Oh, that's a good idea, Tam. Buy
What?
one and donate it to your local art teachers.
Oh, your art
That
teachers
would be
would love
cute.
this book. This book speaks to artists. It does. But look at the art in this book. I can't go through every page. It's not my book, but look at this. This is her making all her cards. And I want to show you this. Look, I'm going to read this page because this one broke my heart. I'm going to read this page. When she got home from school, she put away her heart jacket and special cards. Tomorrow, she would wear something less colorful and less May. That way, she could blend in with everyone else at school. It would be better this way, right? It makes me cry reading it. No, it is never better to blend in. Be you, right? I say, be you, do you, boo. This book is great. I am going to give this one to my grandgirls when they come home again. They'll be home again this year. And this, I'm going to have it at the house for them. I may not give them this one. I may have to save this one for me and get another one for them because this one is,
Yeah,
it's pretty special. And I'm so grateful that Jacqueline decided to bring it to me. Like, I'm so
That was sweet.
grateful. I'm grateful she got out of the car and came to me and brought it to me. I think it is incredible. So, you want to read the rest of the book. You want to read the rest of the book. And if you do, like, I know this would be something that I think Kim's class would like.
Oh,
Even older classes.
Oh yeah, I think I told Maymay it needs to be read to 6th graders.
The only thing that needs to happen is their names need to be Maymay.
Yeah,
That needs to be her
Maymay.
name. So we need to just, when you read it, say how Maymay got her Moxie or got Moxie.
It's a great book.
It's such a good book. It really is. Also, it just feels good.
It does.
It's soft on the cover. It's so pretty. Look at
pretty.
her. I'm so proud of you. Be kind. Love all. Signed May. I hope this is the beginning. Oh, it's not about me. I don't think, listen, they didn't have a clue who I was. Jacqueline brought it to me. It wasn't like that. Well, I will say this. Jacqueline said to me, you needed this. I thought that was so cute. She's like, they gave it to me and told me to give it to who I thought needed it. And I thought you needed it. So that's so cute. I love it. I really do. I want to put it on my shelf and just look at it till the girls get here. I thought about filming myself reading it to them. Like, flipping the pages and putting the art for them to see and
That'd
then
be
sending
sweet.
them the video. But then again, I kind of want to share it for when they get home because it's
Yeah.
so pretty to look at.
It is.
Anyway, I wanted to share this with you guys. They were so kind to put together a link for us this afternoon in like 2 hours. They put together the affiliate link for us. They gave it to us so we could offer it on the site for you guys tonight. I don't know if anybody else has it yet.
I don't know.
I don't think you can get it anywhere else.
I don't think so.
Cynthia said she got one.
Several people have said they've already
Tammy
bought it.
May was your grandmother's name spelled
That's
this
so
way too.
sweet.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is this from their site, Tamitha? Whether you're looking for a story to uplift, inspire, or ignite change, How Mae Got Moxie will stay with you long after the final page. It did today. Like I'm loving it.
Thank you, Tammy. I wanted to show those.
Tammy.
We showed them earlier.
Those are the greatest. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about those. We were so excited about them when we left here. When we got them, the day they came in, we called our son to tell him. We called Josh. You won't believe this. It does smell good. It does. I dropped my art. There it is.
Don't drop your art. We need to yellow tape it in the back.
Also, you guys, we do. Also, go follow her Instagram.
Yes.
It's I don't know if we can get that link, Tim. Can we get an Instagram link? Rhonda, we have a bunch of kids' books. We mostly have Christmas books because they're at our house at Christmas a lot. There's the affiliate link right there. Thank you guys for ordering. That's so sweet. And I love to support Birmingham businesses. That's so cool. Right here in Alabama. Becky, thank you guys. When you get this book in, you and Amber will tell them it was so pretty when I read it to you, wasn't it?
It was.
Yep. I love it. And her mama's very
Sweet,
wise.
sweet.
Her mama is very wise.
Very wise.
So anyway, that's what I wanted to show y'all. I was excited to show y'all this book today. I just want to pet it. I also told them when they called, when Jennifer called, she was talking to Shannon, and she's like, "Do you have any other questions?" I said, "No, but please let her know that this is the first book I read in 2025. So good job." It's my first actual book. So at the end of the year, I'm
She
gonna say I
read it
read one
twice.
book.
No,
I did read it twice. So can I get 2 ticks for that one?
Yeah.
All right,
You
you
read
guys.
the second time to soak it in more.
Woo! So much fun. The IG name is Field Tripping with Jen.
Yes.
Field Tripping with Jen. And on there, you can see her doing her art, talking about what she does.
Here,
Here we
I have
go.
it
So y'all
pulled
know
up.
what it looks like, and Timothy can see it too. It's this one right here. Oh, I tapped on her stories. You had it right there. This is her here. I want to show y'all a picture. Hold on. We found it earlier. Let me find it. Is this her working? Can't tell.
Looks like it.
Look. She's doing reels of her making her cards and things like that. So you can see that. Hang on. Oh, these are all her posts, aren't they?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. There's her painting cards. Isn't this so neat? Look at her cards, and she passes them out. So it just speaks to our card making heart. You know what I'm saying? I know her cards are different than ours, but it still speaks to
But
us.
this is still a card.
All right. We're going to let Vinny pray for us as we leave. If you are not familiar, we have a Facebook group that is called Created in Christ. And if you have a prayer request that you would like for us to be praying for you about, you can head over there and share that. And we are more than happy to be praying with you about that. I know you want an update on the book that we're going to be doing together. Everybody's asking. I've decided not to share the name yet until we know. I do know we're going to do it. I do know that. And I want to get all my logistics down before I share it because last time I did this, a lot of people went and bought the book without us being ready, and they waited a long time, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to have all of the logistics together for you, and I will share the name of the book, and we will get started. You're really going to like it, and it's a very cool way to learn scripture together. And if you want to know, that's what it focuses on, is learning scripture, and it's from Philippians. That's where we'll be to start with. So you'll get more information about that soon. We are definitely going to do it. All right, Minnie.
All right, let's pray, guys. Hey, God, I just thank you for today. I thank you for all your blessings. I thank you for every person watching today. Lord, you know how much they mean to us and how important they are to us. And I just pray, God, that somewhere through the day, somewhere through this prayer, God, that they will hear from you. And God, they will not just hear our voice and hear our heart, God, but feel your heart, the love that you have for them. So much love that you gave your son to die on the cross for them. God, I pray for this sweet lady in this new book and this venture that she's taking to put herself out like this. I thank you for our subscribers who've gone and supported her and purchased this book. Lord, I just pray that you would be with our country. I pray, God, you would help us to turn back to you, to follow you, to love you, Lord, to serve you, to give our heart and our mind and our soul to you. I pray, God, that everything we do would point people toward you. I thank you, God, for the privilege, this platform that we get to share the things that we love, crafting and you, Lord, with this great community. I thank you for them. I just pray, God, just something that we do would encourage them and lift them up because of our experiences with you. Lord, we love you and we thank you again. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. I turned my mic off because I'm sitting here right in my microphone. So I turned it off so I could pray. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. Rebecca, we've already talked about maybe doing that. So we'll let you know because I think that'd be cool too. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here tonight. We will see you again real soon. Till next time. Bye now.